Seriously, natural light bulb plants. I can't even.
Alright, let's go activate the light bulb plant. I love how not only does this... this age, not only are the plants amazing, but they work together so well. You can't open the giant tongue leaves without the light bulb plant.
Mutualism, I think, is the word.
Yes, that's the lesson here. Nature, what's it called?
Well, nature works in a variety of ways. Mutualistic relationships, parasitic relationships, things like that.
Nature encourages mutualism. That's the big thing about this age. This is a lesson age. And that's the lesson. What in the world is that noise? Oh!
I don't know.
Oh! Bird friend! Don't worry, bird friend! I'm gonna do something!
Okay, yeah, that's an actual pitcher plant based off of pitcher plants that are often found in
It's a freaking victory bell!
Once again, victory bells are based off of pitcher plants. Sorry, I have to nerd out.
However,
That's what I do.
in Jananin, it was pointed out that once electric currents are applied to a pitcher plant, it opens.
Huh. I wonder if that works in real life.
Oh.
So yeah.
Cirrus and Akinar came to Narayan with their books and shared their knowledge with the people of Narayan. I have done these ages out of order. This is probably the first one. I think Amateria is the second, in which they laugh as the people of Edanna tear each other apart.
Well, that's sad. But
And Voltaic is last, where Narayan burns.
Once again, not unexpected. Even in the world of Myst.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Once again.
Hello there!
Bloody eyeball plants.
Electric friend.
Hi, electric friend. I'm sorry. Those
But
still
there are
and
those
it's-
in Narayan who don't like their teachings.
Why don't you like books?
Because it goes against their way of life.
So I'm guessing those are the Republicans.
Not quite, not
burn.
quite. Oh, political humor. I'm pretty sure I have to get, Electric Friend into this bowl here.
Also, sorry if I offended anybody with that, but I'm taking Poli-Sci right now and I couldn't resist. Sorry.
I think around back. Where in the world? What is this? Oh! You!
This morning I woke up and I couldn't picture Tamara's face.
Maybe you have
The
Alzheimer's.
line at the corner of her lip that pulls her
That was
whole
bad.
mouth down.
Cut that
She
out. Cut that out,
smiles,
please.
fluttering
Mute
her
it.
eyelashes. I tried so hard to picture her in my mind. Put her down on paper as if that might bring her back. I couldn't do it. Beatrice, I'm not you.
When he was tortured by Cirrus and Akinar, his mind was taken by the fog, and he forgot to. He began to forget things.
He forgets a lot of things.
Like his own
Right.
wife's face.
Now I feel like even more of a dick for making that joke.
He is the villain, and at the same time not the villain of this game.
He's the victim.
And we can't lower this because there's no light bulb plant.
Light bulb plant, where have you gone?
He is the victim, but at the same time, we're the victim. And Atris is the victim, because...
Nobody really wins.
We're working on that, alright?
I know, but it's like
Go
nobody's
over
really
there.
innocent, but nobody's really...
It was Cirrus and Akinar, who were dealt with in the first Myst game. When you arrived at Myst Island, Cirrus and Akinar were already trapped in prison ages, and you had to decide whether you were going to help either of them, or if you were going to find your way into Atris's place and help him instead.
So it was like a free choice thing, and so where's the cannon come off from anyway? I'm guessing canonically.
Canonically, you help Atris. This is the big light reflecting puzzle that I had so much trouble with.
When you were younger?
Yeah. It's not really all that.
Well, maybe we can figure it out.
Yeah.
Although it'll be hard for me to help since my quality keeps going down. That is a very magnificent plant.
Oh, it's going over there. I don't know how to get over there.
From the looks of it, that looks to be a giant glowing orchid, by the way.
No, it's not glowing. It's reflecting sunlight.
A giant reflective orchid. That's still very pretty.
It's directing the sunlight. Let's move it over here instead.
Just such amazing plants. I really wish I could live here.
Meanwhile,
Man,
I would prefer... I'll probably show you Amateria later. Let's activate that, shall we?
But it's so pretty! Plus, I just want to recline on these giant freaking orchids.
Hanging orchids, too.
That's even better!
This place is like a giant nature trail.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Electro Squid doesn't know what's going on.
Dude?
I don't know why that's the sound of Electro Squid.
That's the official sound of Electro Squid, as said by us.
So, in other news, my sister has a piñata.
What kind of piñata?
It is a giant cupcake.
Aww,
I don't even know why. She just came home with a piñata one day and was like, "Well, we're doing piñata," and I'm like, "What? What? Why do you have? What is this?" She's like, "It's piñata," and I'm like, "Why do you have a piñata?" There was nothing I could do.
Why?
Oh, we can't move this one.
It's still a very nice plant.
I know what I'm doing. All right. You see how this orchid is pointed just in a random direction?
Yeah?
It's pointed over there. We need to point it right at the back of you. And it will stay... Will it stay there?
So you're
It stays there.
You couldn't figure out when you were younger?
Yeah. Well, I was young and stupid. What
Good point.
What do you want from me? Alright, so here's what we do. This hanging orchid keeps pointing at this light plant. We need to point light at that orchid. And it will go... We need to point specifically the light that's keeping this bridge open. We need to redirect it to that hanging orchid. And it will direct the sunlight straight into that sun plant, which will redirect the light and intensify it right on the bulb thing that's got electro squid in it. I already listened to that. You can't fool me again. I don't remember if I found one in Amateria, so I might have to go looking for that.
By the way, what kind of candy is your sister filling the piñata with?
Well, apparently there's Butterfingers in there. And Starburst. Babe Ruth's Crunches, Skittles, Milky Ways, and something else, I think. That's literally what she said. But she has good taste. She put in so much that she was scared it would, like, be too heavy for the piñata, so she was offering me some of the extra.
Dude, awesome.
She got like 3 bags of this stuff.
Jeez!
Piñatas.
Piñatas! It's like, dude, why does a piñata only have to be for a party? You should be able to get a piñata whenever. Like, you had a great day? Piñata! You got an A on your test? Fucking piñata!
Not even for birthdays. Piñata!
Just piñata!
Just piñata. Where in the world is this thing pointing?
To Narnia?
I have it pointed straight at the thing.
Well, maybe it just wants to be a jerk. Maybe it's just like, no, I don't want to listen to you. Flowers can have bad days.
Yeah. Where are you pointed? You're pointed there. Which is closed now because, yeah. I do remember seeing a second... Oh, I get it.
You do?
Yeah, this one is pointed at the bridge. This one is pointed at the other orchid. And I could have sworn I saw a third orchid that wasn't... Another orchid that wasn't lit. But I guess not.
It's gotta be there somewhere.
Now what in the hell? What am I doing?
We'll figure it out. Maybe you missed the screen?
I think I did. Yeah, that orchid. No, that's the one that isn't lit. That's pointed at the bridge. Hold up! Out of the corner of my eye, I saw it. You're what the sunflower plant's pointed at.
So you have to look at them
and then
why did
it
that
pops? It was the sunflower plant was pointed directly at it, and now that opens, and Bird Friend is free. Bingo! Everything's coming up, roses. I don't know.
I don't think that was even words.
Everything's coming up. Everything's coming up. Roses is a song.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never heard it.
You haven't? It's from a great
No, and also you
what was
kind
it?
of butchered. It sounded more like everything's coming at you. Everything's coming upon the Mammoth Roses.
It actually came from a musical.
What musical?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I actually watched it on YouTube once.
Well,
It was about a mother who was encouraging her children to be, like, performers. Even after they didn't want to be performers anymore, and they just kept going along with it.
Okay, now I don't feel as happy about the song.
Yeah. It's sort of the mother, like, everything comes apart, and then the mother is still like, wait, we can still make this work.
Mom, leave us alone. We want to pursue something else. No, you're going to be performers.
No, that's not what they said.
Uh-oh.
The mother had the best of intentions, and just...
The road to hell is paved with the best of intentions.
Yeah.
You remember that?
And in the end, the one daughter she was urging on actually did become a pretty big performer, but not in the way that the mother intended. I'm pretty sure she actually became a stripper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So her acting performance sort of went astray. And her mother kept urging her to perform anyway. So sort of it was the mother's fault that she ended up like this. And I do remember it was a really famous actress who did the role, but I can't remember for the life of me who it was.
Light bulb plant.
Yeah. I will see you next time. I really encourage you to look up whatever play I've been talking about.
Or at least look up the song
Everything's coming up roses. Everything's coming up roses for me and for you. That's how it goes, so you know. I'm going to look up something as to where I'm going, because everything looks the same. And
seriously, post videos of yourself singing!
And the entire path through this age is really confusing, because all the paths look like the walls, and I'm not entirely sure where I can go and where I can't. So now I'm stumbling about without really knowing where my path is and where it isn't. So I'll see you next time.